Welcome to the weekly Bobcat News. This is Bumella reporting from Miss Katrina's office. Bobcats, it's going to be cold in the mornings this week. I know I've said it before, but this is going to be cold, cold. You know what you need to do? Bring a coat and maybe a hat and some gloves. That's all I'm going to say about that. On to lunch. We have a full 5 days of school this week. That means 5 days of lunch. On Monday, it's mozzarella breadsticks and popcorn chicken. On Tuesday, look for, this is a new one, Ethiopian simmer sauce with chicken and brown rice. That sounds delicioso. If you aren't feeling up for Ethiopian food, you can get a cheeseburger. Wednesday is February 1st. That means we start a new lunch menu. By now, you should also know that Portland Public Schools doesn't post a new lunch menu in advance, so I have no idea what's on the menu for the rest of the week. Maybe pizza on Thursday? That seems like a safe bet. On to student unions. Well, there aren't any this week. Can you believe that? They all happened last week, so there aren't any this week. What we do have this week is the start of Black History Month. That's right. Black History Month starts on Wednesday. Black History Month is a time to honor the triumphs and struggles of African Americans throughout U.S. history. I can't wait for you to see and hear all about the ways you will be celebrating Black excellence in your classrooms this month. Let's close out the news this week with some information about Black History Month. This is Bumella signing off.
The month of February is designated as Black History Month. In the United States, it is a time to honor the important role African Americans play in the story of our country. The idea began as a week-long celebration in 1926, organized by historian Carter G. Woodson and others. It coincides with the birthdays of Frederick Douglass, a brilliant orator who escaped slavery and spent the rest of his life working to stop it, and President Abraham Lincoln, who issued the Emancipation Proclamation during the Civil War, which led to the eventual end of slavery in the U.S. Others who fought to end slavery include famous women like Sojourner Truth and Harriet Tubman. Woodson's idea caught on, and soon schools and communities around the country began organizing celebrations, starting history clubs and hosting events to learn more about Black history and culture. The Civil Rights Movement in the 1960s sparked even greater interest in the many accomplishments of notable African Americans, who excelled in all areas of life despite obstacles and hardships, like scientist George Washington Carver, educator Mary McLeod Bethune, baseball great Jackie Robinson, entertainer Oprah Winfrey, and President Barack Obama. Black history is American history. Black History Month is a special time to focus on and learn more about Black culture and people of African descent who have made American life richer. How is Black History Month celebrated in your school or community?
For lesson plans, digital resources, and more teacher support materials, visit pbskidslearningmedia.org.